This is a much better tutorial than the original one, and I especially like that it is like very obviously some regular human's effort to recreate some of the conditions you're going to have in the field and prepare somebody. And like the picture of the thing and the sign and the sounds it makes, you know what I mean? This is very clever and well done. I like this. Welcome back. I am a friendly pest, and this is Into the Radius. I'm playing on an Oculus Quest 2 over Airlink from my PC, and as you can tell, I've opted into the new beta. I got tired of waiting, wanted to check it out. I thought this is as good a time as any. I know it's about to release, but there's some stuff in it they've added I want to see, so we're going to jump in and take a look around, and then we'll decide what to do. I know they've improved some sound, they've added some tutorial elements, they've added like a shooting range so you can test out weaponry, and I'm kind of on the fence if I want to do that or not. Give this a second to load. Well, the lighting seems a lot different. Maybe that's just my imagination. Let's look around. Let's see if we can find something. Looks like huh. Okay. Let's see what else we can find. There's the shooting range. That door felt a pinch faster for some reason. Hey. I know how to do that. Little instructions on weapon attachments. Those are pretty convincing. Let's take a look at the shooting range. / training area. Hey, there's a reward. Oh, wow. Okay.
Welcome back, Explorer. This is the UNPSC training facility. To confirm your access level, you must pass a qualification test. Upon completing the procedure, you will be granted rights to buy better equipment.
Interesting. Okay. Pick up the knife. I'm real bad at throwing. So this is like a... Wow. I'm so bad at throwing the knife. I kind of do better this way, I say, as I miss the target completely. I don't know. I could probably spend some time practicing that and it would be worth it. But you really have to be very careful and deliberate. So, evidently this is tutorial episode 2. But let's take a look anyway, right? That's pretty cool. That's smart how they've done that. Yeah, we know. We'll keep that. I probably should have kept a knife. Let's grab a knife before we go. You. It's on the chest. That'll work. Okay. Okay, that causes that to prompt again. Damn, I gotta go through it again. I get it. I hope that goes away. Potato? This is pretty excellent. This is a much better tutorial than the original one, and I especially like that it is like very obviously some regular human's effort to recreate some of the conditions you're going to have in the field and prepare somebody. And like the picture of the thing and the sign and the sounds it makes, you know what I mean? This is very clever and well done. I like this. So this is teaching me so much that I had to learn from like people commenting on my videos and trial and error in the field. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah. Terrible condition. I did. There we go, safety off. Go away, message. Okay, we're at ammo finally. Man, this thing is nice. There we go. I'm gonna bring it with me, just because that's the way I roll. I know this wasn't what I had in mind for today's video, so I apologize if you've already seen this stuff and you're not interested. That's okay. It's interesting to see this new tutorial they put together, and it is way better than the old one. I don't know if you guys watched my first video, my tutorial woes, because I don't do any research on anything. I just play, and I found that tutorial extremely obtuse. And once you get it up into the blue, you switch to rod and paper. You can also kind of pay to have this stuff done at your shop, but most of the time I do my own maintenance when you're actually playing the game. And at least for now, the only thing that expires is the spray. Like the brush doesn't wear out, the paper doesn't wear out. I'm sure they'll patch that stuff in later. So they should. Like, I know it's inconvenient, but a lot of what makes this game special is the way it's kind of inconvenient. Huh. There's a control help button. Teaches you how to use things. Let's just check that out real quick. Okay, well, I mean, it's not particularly exciting, but... By the way, when you're, say, ejecting magazines in this game, I know you guys already know this. If you hold the eject button, it doesn't fall. That allows you to grab it, because you don't want to lose your magazines, because you got to clean them up and take care of them. If you just hit the button, it'll fall. Say you're in a hurry. But I don't recommend that.
Despite our best efforts, the only ones able to enter the radius, the former inhabitants of Pechorsk, die of organ failure if leaving the 2-kilometer zone around it. The committee needs your help in exploring the phenomenon and finding a cure. The radius is clearly hostile, and only you can shield humanity from its dangers.
Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that. So this was worth doing just to learn that, to be honest. Well, I've completed the new tutorial, and in my opinion, a huge improvement. A huge improvement over the original one. Not bad at all. What? I'm not going out there right now. I'm surprised it teleported me out here. So where's the supposed shooting range? Still got my light and gear. We'll snoop just a little. Maybe this has changed now. Level 2. I guess this is what this episode's gonna be today. Checking out the new stuff. It's not what I had in mind, but that's okay. I want to see this stuff, and I capture everything I do and share. My light's gone.
Entity and anomalous activity is more severe the closer you get to the center. To have a chance at surviving, complete the tasks from your mission computer to gain access to top priority missions that unlock your access level.
This is good stuff. This is a lot of good information that I wished I'd have learned earlier. I mean, I kind of figured this stuff out on my own, but this is good. Alright, this is going to tell you to put on armor and stuff. You got to go into dress mode, which is holding the front button on your Oculus, if that's what you're using. And then you turn it off, right? Armor stats are shown on your watch. I've got a new watch. This is new in the beta. I don't completely understand. Yeah, I know how to take it off. You gotta go back into dressing mode. And that's how you take it off. Let's take it off. See how that affected the armor drop to 10. Putting that back on. Carry a mask. By the way, you can't wear a mask with a hard hat. The new watch is interesting. It's even got a little light for weight that probably changes to yellow when you're getting heavy, and etc. A little knob on it that doesn't do anything. This is a huge improvement over their previous tutorial. Oh look, that's awesome. What a great, like, expectation for... If you were a human and you were trying to create a training field, this is a lot what it would look like. You know, and in that way, this is awesome. This is super cool. Let's go. I got spotted, but it's okay. This thing's cool. What is this thing? SKS rifle. I get it. I get it. Let's play with it a little. Nice. That's a nice rifle. All the different attachments you can use. Okay, what it's explaining here is how to put attachments. You go into dressing mode again, and then you basically put the stuff where you want it. It's a nice system. Then you have to leave dressing mode. Certain things like that laser sight in the front, you have to grab with 2 hands to enable. This thing's nice. If you hold your front button with the rifle hand, you get your item information. 4 B-rail attachments and a suppressor to this rifle. Where's that on here? That's these empty slots. That's pretty nice that you can, once you see what type it is, then you know what accessory to buy in the store when the time comes. I get it. Cool. Nice. I've not used one of these before. Different ammo is good for different situations. Let's read up on this. This will be fairly important. Full metal jacket, standard, AP, increased armor penetration, reduced damage against the special armored enemies. That makes sense. Subsonic. Decreased volume of fire, reduced damage and bullet range. Maximum effectiveness with a silencer. Interesting. So what I need is the plus P, because those are the good ones. So, this is a slick little thing. Let's play with it a little. I've not used one of these. This is nice. So it's single, burst, and auto. Let's try single. It's not bad. Feels a little funny. Like it would definitely benefit from a laser sight. It's a little tricky to aim, but that's pretty slick. And the 30-round magazines, that's pretty nice too. Keep that in mind.
Beware of the tide. This phenomenon resets things inside the radius and happens at fixed intervals. Check your tide meter and plan accordingly.
I'm so impressed. This is so much better than the original tutorial. They really did a good job. Like, there's no chance that the devs watch, my content, but hats off to you guys. It's pretty exciting because this is currently my favorite VR experience because of the sandbox. You can't tell as much from this playthrough, but you get your mission and you take care of your gear and you buy your equipment and you go out into this dangerous place. and you get stuff and bring it back, and then you improve your gear and skills and level up your security, and you go to more dangerous places, and then you try to figure out the puzzle while you go. It's great. It's the term I use is it's a sandbox simulation RPG kind of. And I love that. It's totally my jam to go out and do these simulation sandboxes. I enjoy that so much. So this was my favorite VR experience. So it's exciting for me when I load up this update that's coming, and you can tell that they're working on it and making such good progress and adding really cool things to it. That's neat. That's neat. I mean, you could be a fan of, say, oh, I don't know, Halo, and wait a year for 2 maps. Okay. Challenges. I've done both of those. I don't like how the door is quiet. I think I've kind of covered it in here, but let's take a look. Let's take one more look in here, and then I think we're kind of done with that. Here's the straight up shooting range. Part of me... Part of me doesn't want to experiment with stuff in the shooting range. Because, like, it totally makes sense, because if you play with stuff in here that's available at your security level for free, right, then you can just buy that stuff. But if I have to buy things to experiment with them, that's going to give me, like, more time to play the game and experiment with things. Because if I get in here and I figure out what I want, then I'm just going to go get that and use that, and that's going to be the way I play the game. You understand what I mean? I wouldn't mind experimenting with the damn camera. I bet you can't. I bet this is like weapons only. And you can only get to the weapons that you've unlocked, probably. The MP5K, see, I've unlocked that. I'm sure that I've unlocked those pistols. Maybe not all weapons are in here yet. That's a cool looking thing. See, I've not unlocked those apparently. Look at that. That even says what security level it is. Some of this stuff might still be a work in progress a little bit in here. Some of them don't say what security level they are. And some of them you can't get. Interesting. But there's no cost. Yeah, there's no cost. Wow. Okay. You have to probably, like, I've never used a big box. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, I can come in here and I can figure stuff out without it costing me money. And I don't know if I like that. A bullet at a time? Is that how this works? Ooh. I might not like the big box. Oh, these are full. I'm so dumb. So dumb. Okay. Look at this bad boy. That's not bad for no optics, yeah? Let's see. Can you reload it straight from the box? You can. Well, that's handy. That's nice. How much does that weigh? Okay. So this is the shooting range. You can come in here and you can experiment with stuff that you've unlocked. What even tells you where you hit the target? Like, this is all well done. This is very cool. I don't think I'm gonna spend much time in here. I think I want to learn it the hard way. I think I want to look at stuff and buy things and try them and then figure them out. And I know that's not the most efficient way to play the game, but I'm not interested in the most efficient way to play a game. Cool. Now to decide what to do, because I've spent quite a bit of time doing that. I might wrap this episode just having explored that stuff. Let's see. How's my gear? Like, everything's in good shape. I bet I've already reloaded everything. Yeah, so I'm actually pretty much ready to go on a run. And I don't have a ton of time. I was hoping to kill some time until the tide wave kicked. Anything changed around here? Let's go ahead and look at that. We'll get rid of these empty boxes, clean up a little bit. So I'm ready to go on a run, but I'm probably going to wrap this video. Let's see. I'm probably going to wrap this video because I went through the tutorial and that'll be the phase. And then maybe I'll put out another video next week also where I actually go on a run. So I'm going to piddle around in here a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and end the video for you guys. So this has been Into the Radius, checking out the new tutorial elements and shooting range they've added with the 2.2 beta update, which I opted into, and I'm very impressed. It's nice to see them adding things to my current favorite game. It's very clear that they can see where it lacks and they're making it better in those ways. That's pretty exciting. Like, this game's going to go places. I hope it gets the recognition it deserves, because once you get into this game, it's a fantastic game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little tour. I know it's a little different than what I normally do, but as someone who struggled so much with the original tutorial, pretty impressed with that. So awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing, whatever. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a nice day.